Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Velimir Brokovich, We Love SafeMoon.com, Road Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You can join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button below this video if you'd like to show your support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So this is actually pretty brief. There's not a lot that's going on today except for this. That's not great. Bitcoin down 4.88% on the day. Took quite a tumble. Actually, it was down even further than that. So this is as of it basically recovering. And we're seeing the rippling effect across the board. But let's go ahead and see if we can focus on a little bit of positive here. John Croney, the CEO of SafeMoon, posted this GIF inside the Discord, which is from the Wolf of Wall Street. And this is the only post that he did today, which many people are speculating on what this could mean. But for the most part, the general consensus is that it's suggesting something exciting is about to happen. So this is a scene where he's talking with Jordan Belfort, and they're just talking about kind of, I'm trying to remember the full scene, to be honest with you. I think it's about how hard that they're hitting with the investors and just trying to get the other guy hyped up. But in this specific context of just what he's doing, it gives that sense of hype. I understand the context of the scene is not necessarily great. The option to refer to the Wolf of Wall Street for a lot of the gifts, also probably not the best choice for things. But when you take just the individual element of what the GIF is and not the context of what the movie was about, then that's where it's just trying to make things a little bit playful and a little bit fun, right? Same thing. Like you look at this right here, you can see that he's hyperventilating, and this makes it sound like people can't handle the level of excitement that's going on, right? That's what that would suggest if you looked at that. But did you watch that episode? What was going on with him at that point in time? Probably has nothing to do with the context of everything else that's going on here, right? So when people post these kinds of things, when you hear the sound of hooves, think of a horse, not a zebra. Look at it from that point of view. Go with the thing that makes the most common sense rather than the most radical thing on that spectrum. So there's that right there, okay? We can see that there's a decent amount of engagement from the community across the board with that. Again, this was the only thing that John had posted. What could this mean? If it could mean anything, I think it's a high likelihood in regards to Mandala Exchange listing SafeMoon, as Mandala has said that they're on track to getting SafeMoon listed before the end of this month. And this month, it's only a couple days left. We have the rest of today, then we have the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. So 4 more days. Any one of those days could be tomorrow, could be the day after, etc., right? So we have just 4 more days outside of today that SafeMoon is very, very likely to get listed on the Mandala Exchange, which is a step forward. It does not have global tokenomics, although it does sound like they are pretty close to global tokenomics. So theoretically, maybe this reaction that he's giving is because he received internally some good news on the global tokenomics with Mandala, and that's looking, right on track, and it's going to be coming really soon. Maybe that's the case. It is possible. Remember, guys, SafeMoon getting listed on Mandala was originally planned to have global tokenomics. That was 2 months ago. So in that amount of time of them reviewing and trying to troubleshoot things, they very well could have found a solution to it, and it could be right around the corner. I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm merely speculating based on what he did with this. This also could just be that he's checking in and he wanted to show people that he's still excited himself about what's going on, and you just got to find that rhythm. You got to keep the momentum going on. Maybe it's something like that. Other things that could be in play here are still the SafeMoon Exchange, the blockchain. We have the SafeMoon Swap and Evolve. We have also the cross-chain mechanics. There's an issue currently going on with the gas fees for the SafeMoon Swap. Maybe they have found a solution to that. There's so many different routes that this could take, but I wish that he would have followed up with this GIF a little bit later to give us some context of what it is. give us some actual definitive something, please. Everything that's just so cryptic all the time. I love cryptic things, but even for me, it gets tiring. Mentally, it's tiring at a certain point when you're like trying to break all the cryptic stuff and then there's not actually delivery. So hopefully we get something really soon. Mandala, it's pretty much a sure bet. That's something to look forward to. What about the card? That's another thing to think about, guys. The wait list, right? How many people signed up for that? What will be the next step? How long do we really have to wait after the wait list for the next step to follow through? Why did they decide to go ahead and roll that out at that point in time? I'm hoping it's because they have everything basically lined up and they just want to give enough time for people that wanted to get on that wait list to share it, talk about it, etc. And then, okay, now it's good. We can follow up with the next step. That's what I'm also hoping. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. And I do have referral links in the description if you want to get free crypto, free stock, you want to protect your crypto. Also, I have my NFT for sale if you guys would like to purchase this. I would love it to find a beautiful home, guys. This is titled A Dream is Born number 5. It is 1 million SafeMoon or 10 BNB. It's one or the other. It's not both. It's one or the other. Obviously, it's way, way cheaper if you did 1 million SafeMoon. But you can own one of my NFTs. I've sold 4 other NFTs. I've got some other things in the works that is, it's big. I can't give a lot of details publicly yet on it, but I'm so excited to share the details with you guys here in the near future. And so, yeah, I have a link to this in the comments down below and also in the description. If you'd like to buy that, it would be cool. I would love for someone for this to find a nice home in somebody's wallet. I don't know what the words were I was trying to say. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Go do your own research. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.